listening to Weather with Enthusiasm. Today's Monday, Memorial Day, May 30th. This is going to be a short podcast, but I just want to acknowledge that everything that was said in the previous podcast that was back on May 26th, it's so far all good. Even that hurricane that was mentioned at the very end, which I mentioned the GFS model happens to be showing a hurricane. There is a hurricane actually formed, and we're going to have to talk about this perhaps more when there is more time and we have temperatures. That picture that was put on, that goes all the way back, I think, to May 24th. I have to check that out. May 24th or May 26th. That picture for tomorrow from the European computer model showing Boston having crashing temperatures in the afternoon as temperatures crash into the upper 50s, and Poughkeepsie, New York goes into the mid 90s. Amazingly, the European computer model is still forecasting this for tomorrow. Boston, Massachusetts, we have forecasters saying the high will be in the upper 70s, but crashing temperatures in the afternoon. They don't tell you how much the temperatures will be crashing, but the European computer model shows what I saw as temperatures dropping to around 60 degrees in Boston. Last week, that picture showed it's a little bit of it wasn't clear whether it was 57, 59, but it's really not too different than what it's showing right now. And we're going to assume that that's all going to be happening because we're less than 24 hours away from this, and these two cities are approximately 146 miles apart. I'm sure you can get a more drastic temperature change in some areas. Just it wouldn't be 50s to 90s. You would have to deal with, you probably have some cities only 50, 60 miles apart and 20-degree temperature changes as well. Poughkeepsie, New York is forecasted to break a record tomorrow as high temperatures go into the mid-90s. I think one of the reasons why temperatures are going to be so high in Massachusetts or at Poughkeepsie, New York, in that area, I think the dew points are going to be lower because the soil moisture is lower. But I need to look into that more. In the Midwest, we have in the St. Louis area very high soil moisture. I think it will be reaching 90 degrees there. Maybe it has already. I'm not 100% sure on that. The dew points are probably high if you based it upon the soil moisture. And I believe, at the very least, the south parts of Chicago, Kankakee, I believe, did hit 90 today. And more research is needed in regards to Midway and O'Hare Airport. I wish everyone a wonderful night. Thank you for listening.